Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Happy Thursday to you all. March 30th, 2023. It is 6:19 p.m., 6:19, right? Here on the East Coast. Kind of chilly one today, but this is more importantly another episode of S.A.D, something that we call here something about Dynamite here on the Around the Point Network. What is going on, everyone? The gang is in full effect. Look, the gang's all here, guys. Look at this, y'all. You got me, the Peruvian Fight TV extraordinaire, Steve. We got Walter, the man for the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut. We got Chase on the road, driving with Chase. And beautiful still California on a journey. He's on the WWE WrestleMania journey. How's it going, Chase?
It's raining really bad. I just saw lightning. Sorry if I can't hear you guys clearly. I have my volume all the way up. It's just raining so goddamn loud right now.
How's traffic out there right now? How's traffic right now out there?
Right now it's usual traffic. You guys might think I'm going fast. I'm really only going 30 right now. Traffic's horrible.
Looks like you're rolling like Limp Bizkit right now, man. And of course, we're joined here by the good brother all the way from Detroit, the pride of Detroit, the one, the only, Big Mike. What's up, man?
What's up?
Oh man, I've been there, bro. It's okay. It happens to the best of us, but we're happy that you're all here. It's officially the big, I guess the festivities begin finally, right? The festivities finally begin now. All the promotions are having their shows leading up to WrestleMania weekend and everything like that. Oh, more importantly as well, thank you, Armand. Happy opening day.
Oh, very happy opening day. Who gives a shit about baseball? For today, I do. I don't.
Listen,
I wish it ends today.
Listen, y'all.
Hey, wow. For those past few hours, Yankees were number one. Now some team probably won, and now we're tied.
Watch. You'd be surprised, man. Watch, yo. We're in a perfect world. The Yankees be undefeated, right? Undefeated season. But let's not get high hopes right now, right? Let's not get high hopes.
Too many games for that.
What's sad is my lack of sleep this weekend. I think for everyone in general,
unfortunately,
everyone's asleep in general. They're gonna be just fucking ruined this weekend. Don't worry, the temps will rebound here in NY. Yeah, bro, it's been cold today.
I don't know. Cold.
It's been fucking freezing out here today. I'm like, yo, what the fuck
imagine
is this?
if Mania was here. Because Mania around this time was not cold. It was like warm. So
I say this all the time, bro. We should the Northeast.
God, man, you East Coasters brought this stupid ass weather to fucking California. What is this? Like, I have never seen this much rain in my life. Okay, I'm changing lanes, motherfucker. Move out of my way. Fuck you.
I say this all the time. You know, the Northeast should not be hosting a WrestleMania.
Oh, they are next year.
Indoor stadium.
Oh, and next year there is no indoor stadium.
Next year there's no indoor stadium. No, there's not.
It's outside.
So if it rains, it's fucking raining. If it snows,
oh, dude, I forgot to tell you guys. You know, I showed you guys my WrestleMania merch and stuff. So the Stone Cold shirt I bought, actually, it was a fucking women's shirt. So I gotta get a new shirt. I'm just gonna give it to my mom. She likes Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's just with gold foiling, so it looks sick. So. Still cool, but I'm gonna go get a new shirt tomorrow when I go to the superstore with our good friend Kate and Lee.
That's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait to see that vlog. I know it's gonna be fire, man. Good cameo, Sue. Good appearances.
I already did the video. I already got some video done. It's gonna be great. But right now, stuck in LA traffic. I'm going 15 miles per hour, man. This is still fucking fun.
Yeah, man. But. You know what was fun? Last night's AEW Dynamite. I will say it was a good show. We had the return of Adam Cole. In-ring return, that is. Let me just be correct here. It's in-ring return. We had Kenny, by God Omega, defend the IWGP US Heavyweight title against Jeff Cobb of the Aussie Open. And we had a heel turn took place in the middle of the ring by one Bryan Danielson. And some would say a good opening promo by two of the pillars of AEW. Hey, Mike, what was your overall thoughts on the show?
I thought it was a fine show. Very good, consistent, good hour of AEW wrestling. Continued story throughout that first hour. I thought it was great. Adam Cole's in-ring return, was good. I always enjoy Adam Cole, and who's seen Bryan Danielson turning? I think we all did.
Yeah, kind of predictable, kind of like but yeah, I'm with you on that one. Chase, what about you? What are your thoughts on Dynamite as a whole? I know you guys were on the watch along on True Heel Heat, so how was that?
Yeah, I was a good episode. It was a really good episode of Dynamite, I thought. 45 minutes of like the BCC and the Elite stuff was really damn good television. I thought, wow, like they did a great job with this. I maybe want to watch next week's episode just for that feud. But you know how it is when Tony Khan, he gets the Elite, he tends to book them very well. And now you're booking them well against really good opponents in the BCC. And it's a great stylistic battle, stylistic clash. This feels more like, the Outsiders versus the Divas feud, the women's feud and stuff that we're getting, that they're trying to put force. This feels more natural because, Moxley, Danielson, Yuta, and Claudio, they're more like brawler type wrestlers. And then like Omega, Young Bucks, and stuff, the Elite, they're more like spotty wrestlers. So yeah, it's very interesting, man. There's a lot of lightning going on. This is ridiculous.
Oh man, just be careful, man. Just be careful. And of course, Walter, what was your overall thoughts on AEW Dynamite?
Yeah, I agree with all of you. It was a pretty fun show to watch. The first hour was really good because with the whole Elite BCC storyline, Omega Cobb was pretty good. That should have been the main event, but I get why Cole did it. Overall, yeah, pretty good. And it led up to All Access. I didn't see the number for that one though, so I'll have to check that. But overall, good show. Oh, you saw the number for it?
330 something thousand, something in that range.
I mean, after the Dynamite rating,
which by the way,
it really doesn't surprise me.
We did a live chilling with Chase, where Chase and I watched along.
Yeah, we judged Britt Baker on her parking. It parked really well.
The sneak peek got better ratings. The sneak peek got better ratings than
we learned that Sting had his own locker room, his own dressing room.
Yeah, Sting has his own locker room, guys. Like Sting don't take with everyone.
Nope.
He's not part of the common folk. He's the icon. Sting does what he wants. Jesus Christ, dude. Can you motherfuckers just learn how to drive in the rain? It's really not that hard.
Let's see.
I just want to get a margarita.
Do you think we got a marriage proposal out of this?
What between
between Austin and
okay,
so here, man. He's
Austin Jenkins.
Yes, so All Access drew over 300,000 viewers for debut episode, and let's see here. What was the rating for Dynamite this week?
883.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's why Tony Khan went to his old bag. He said, "Oh,
major announcement."
That's what I like.
He already did the major announcement.
Dynamite last night drew 833,000. 833,000, and then All Access drew over 300,000. Damn it, God damn it!
Oh,
you know he couldn't wait to use that.
He wanted to use so bad.
I couldn't wait.
Well, that's gonna be, we thought these overplayed clips. That's what's gonna be overplayed like no other.
Oh, of course.
Nah. Don't say that. Watch. Let's see.
Sounds
here.
just
People
like
in the chat. Let me see here. What are they writing here? So Palou writes here. It was a pretty good episode. All Access had 328,000 viewers with a 0.11, 18 to 49.
Is that worse than Power Slap?
Well,
it took up its spot.
Oh, okay. So it's a little more. Well, it's the debut episode. That's kind of not good because then that means the next episodes might not be as big.
Depends on what the major announcement is.
Yeah.
Tony Khan is issuing a major announcement.
Major announcement time. Yes.
You want to know what it is, yo? You want to know what it is? Listen, he bought
something with Forbidden Door. Oh.
Nah, listen. He bought Ring of Honor. Was it a year ago? Right. This time he's buying PWG. It's over. You guys heard it here first. He's buying PWG.
Oh, Tony Khan's a real monopoly professional wrestling. Damn.
He's gonna buy it off. He's gonna buy it off Excalibur. You heard it here first, y'all.
That's a major announcement.
Guys, that's a buy Ring of Honor. As I see the success of Supercard of Honor last week and everything that's going on, I just want to let you guys know that we're going to buy PWG, who was a girl, and I'm going to be a lot of cool, and everyone's going to be like, all right,
They're going to compete with each other. Like, he's going to compete with his own company tomorrow, right?
Now watch. Look. He's going to buy Evolve. Let's just get that. No, wait a minute. No, WWE bought the rights to Evolve. Yeah, they bought the rights to Evolve. So, yeah, that's not happening either. Or you know what it is? You know what could probably be? Him finally announcing them going to the UK. That could be it also.
I guess.
If we,
he should announce it soon anyway.
He should announce it soon. Yeah, he should. He definitely should.
Oh, my God. Motherfucker, can you just drive? Hit the gas. Stop braking, you fuckhead.
Walter Power Slap is in the same slot average.
Oh, okay, so it's around the same. If I don't know, the Power Slap's gone.
Yeah, I hope the big news is that ROH comes onto TV on Saturday nights on TBS.
Is that what the 6 p.m. slot is for?
I don't think it should be Ring of Honor though. I feel like Ring of Honor. I'm gonna be honest here. As much as I love Ring of Honor and grew up on, watching Ring of Honor back in the day, I don't think it's meant for primetime TV or on a Saturday night slot like on a major. It's not meant for.
Definitely on Saturday.
It's definitely not on a Saturday. It's not. Cause let's be real about it, y'all. You think about this. Are folks gonna really sit there on a Saturday night at 6:05 p.m. to sit down and watch? NNVs, yo, NNVs.
Exactly, NNVs.
I don't know. I know I ain't.
You might one night.
Maybe one Saturday was like, I'm
one Saturday. Then it becomes 2 Saturdays, and then it becomes.
I'm gonna stay in tonight. What's going on? We've all been there before. But anyway, let's get into the show. Let's get into everything that happened Dynamite. So the show opened up here. Let me see here. Where's the darn results here? Gosh darn it. Where are the results here? I just had it. What the hell's going on here? My computer's acting all loopy and shit. I hate when it does that.
So the show kicked off with Jungle Boy against Matt Hardy.
Yeah, Jungle Boy and Matt Hardy. Thank you. Jungle Boy and Matt Hardy. I thought their match for what this was, it was an okay opener. You gotta realize here, they're giving the pillar, in this case being Jungle Boy, a win. There's a moment in this match where Ethan Page punched Matt Hardy right in the face, right? Which was, for what it was worth, there's I guess they're still feuding. They also showed on screens that Sammy was watching this, so it was Darby backstage. I guess also MJF. But again, Jungle Boy got his win, which again he needed. And then after this, out came MJF with Triple B. And he proceeds to cut this promo on Jungle Boy saying that, last week what you said about me, it's very Kanye. I pulled the Kanye move on him, right? And he talked about how, hey, this could have been you, man. This could be me and you. But I gave you advice that you didn't want to listen. And then Jungle Boy proceeded to talk back, saying, saying that MJF is a narcissistic piece of shit. And then they went to blows. There's a moment where MJF referred about his real life girlfriend. And it goes back to what we were saying before. They just can't help themselves but to really touch into real life shit. They just can't help themselves.
That's what's edgy.
It's edgy. I get that. But it's like, can we please get away from that? Can we please get away from that? Like, seriously. I'm not saying I hated it. I'm not saying that I'm hating it. But I really just wish that, all right, can we stop trying to touch real life based bullshit here?
Yeah. No, Steve, because that involves actually, writing a script, telling a story, like making them be actual wrestlers, be characters, on a television show. That's too much.
Oh, but Chase, Jungle Boy is actually guy from the jungle. He's a jungle boy.
Yeah. You don't act like it. Anyways, just want to say this. I was right about Orange Cassidy. Been calling it for many weeks here on Something About Dynamite. It's raining like a fucking storm. I'm going to go enjoy some Mexican food and some wonderful margaritas. And when I come out, the rain will go away because when Chase has a margarita, the sun shines today.
Peace out, Chase.
Enjoy
those margaritas, baby. Enjoy those margaritas. But yeah, man, like Big Mike, your thoughts on this, man? Like,
yeah, I mean they go to the well too many times on real life instances, but I mean it makes for good television. And with this new reality TV show, you don't know what's gonna pop up there and here. So they got to cover all bases. But I thought it was good. I thought it was a good kickoff. Get some heat behind the four pillars. Huh?
Yeah. Walter, your overall thoughts?
Yeah, it was obviously more about the promo segment than the match itself. That's why they cut to commercial pretty early during the first match, and then they gave a lot of time to the promo segment after. MJF, he did his thing, and I think that also helped Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy's been getting better on the mic lately. I'll give him that.
But you know what it is too, though. I can't buy him as a badass. Like he was trying to talk big to MJF.
Yeah, it's tough. The voice, the size, but he's trying. I'll give him that. At least he's trying now. Before it was just not good. If his mic skills were trash, now it's a little better maybe because MJF is there and they're pretty close. It looks like, so it's gonna work. I thought it was a great way to, I guess, start whatever four pillars match is happening. I wouldn't mind seeing a one-on-one match between these two, to be honest, but probably not. That's what they're going with. So
you mean to tell me? Let's say, for instance, here Forbidden Door. If you had to pick one of the pillars for MJF to face, you're gonna go with Jungle Boy.
For his first feud, Jungle Boy. The last person he should feud with is Darby Allin. That should be like later down the road, because I think those two could make a good program. And they had a great match. What was it? Full Gear? Last year? No, not last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Wait a minute. No. Yeah.
I don't know if it was Full Gear, but it was some pay-per-view. They had a good match.
They did. But let's move on here, guys. After this, we had the Blackpool Combat Club of Jon Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, and Claudio versus Dalton Castle and the boys. This wasn't even it was a squash. This was just a beating. Dalton Castle was having his entrance, right? Walking the walk and doing the thing that he usually does. And then from behind, the Blackpool Combat Club went in there, raised some hell, and got the dub. And they made a stop at the Wawa, right? After getting the dub. Well, they didn't get the Wawa, but you kind of get the idea, right? Like, they won. They're going to celebrate, But there was that. I mean, nothing, again, I love how they're calling rough shots right now in AEW. I like it. I really, really do. Granted, this isn't like The Outsiders from back in the day by no facet at all, but I like where this is
it's
going.
The Outsiders right now. Or the
You think so? You think this is the same level as Hall and Nash and from '95.
No, it's like Tony Storm, Saraya, and Ruby Soho.
That Outcast.
The Outcast.
Yeah, it's them. That's what this is.
Dude, if I were to say that, people would, you're just saying that because you don't like women's wrestling. You know what I mean? So,
because you don't.
I love women's wrestling. I love women's wrestling.
Then you laugh after. Oh man,
you make me laugh. Because you're making me laugh.
What am I doing?
Listen,
I can't stare and smile.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Who am I kidding?
Nah, you can't because you don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
You're a goofball, Steve.
Sorry, y'all.
What are we talking about again?
The Black
yeah.
So after this, we get a backstage interview of Tony Schiavone. Oh, my bad. Tony Schiavone with Don Callis and Kenny Bygone Omega, and they're talking about what happened last week when Don Callis fell after Heyman grabbed his wrist and all that stuff, and Don Callis saying that, hey, it was his fault. He was embarrassed by it. And then out come the Blackpool Combat Club once again, and they beat up Kenny Omega, right? Not even that. No. They beat up Kenny Omega, but they talk about what happened, right? And I guess from here, what happened? We get the IWGP US title match. Kenny Omega versus. Wait a minute. We get Alex Marvez interviewing Heyman Adam Page backstage, right? And Don Callis shows up, and he wants to shake Heyman's hand. He wants to shake the Hangman's hand. And the Blackpool Combat Club comes out, and they ambush the Hangman. Don Callis is just staring there, just sitting there, just standing there with his hands out like this for the handshake, right? And then he gets laid out. And in the process, he legitimately got injured. Because of that attack. So we got Kenny Omega. But you guys, your thoughts on that, though? Your thoughts on all that happened with the Blackpool Combat Club and Adam Heyman, Adam Page, and the Don Callis show.
I mean, it was good. I mean, it was. I don't know, man. Are we slowly falling in love with Yuta?
No.
Is it happening?
Not me.
No,
it's not me.
Not you.
I mean, I appreciate the stable, but he doesn't. It's not because of him.
It's not because of him. Okay.
Mox.
We. There ain't no we.
You could join Kano with that if you like, but that's
no, he can be on that canoe by himself.
Kane's off the island, so you want to roll with him.
You are too.
You're not on the island either.
Yeah, but I'm on a yacht though. I'm on a yacht. He's on.
No, you're on a canoe. You're on a canoe.
I'm on a catamaran, like the ones you ride in Punta Cana, like those like little boats and shit. I'm on that. All right, I'm on a party boat. Okay,
owned by Yuta.
Hell, not by Kane's a little canoe and a stick, But
yeah, but the segment itself, it was okay. I mean, it's interesting because now you're thinking what a Don Callis is with the Blackpool Combat Club. I don't think he is, but they're trying to give you like some type of, I guess, some type of split between Callis and Omega, clearly, and Hangman is obviously involved because they're all connected. We just got to see what happens later down the road. Poor Callis, man. If that was really legit, then that sucks. But
it does,
yeah.
But we do get Kenny Omega versus Jeff Cobb for the IWGP US title. Kenny Omega wrapped up in bandages right on the side of his ribs because he was hurt, right? They showed video packages from what happened back in New Year's Dash and all that stuff. I thought overall it was a fun match. The one thing that got people going crazy, the return of Devil Sky.
Yeah,
his theme song from New Japan. That was great. I loved it. Now, granted, I don't think we're gonna get that keep going forward. I just think because it was the U.S. title match, it was a New Japan title match, right?
I had an NV moment with that one.
What happened?
I had an NV moment with that one.
Did you really, Walter?
I mean, it was hyped. I mean, that's his New Japan theme, you know.
You know what, man?
Well, then I am too.
Oh, we knew that already. Come on.
I think everyone had an NV moment, like right. There is someone posted a video of someone crying. Had to be from like someone.
No, for this? No.
Listen, man, you be surprised.
I think Caden cried.
Did he
really? Cried? When the watch
teared up. Yeah, he teared up when he.
For real? I gotta go back and see that. Nah, don't find a clip for that. Come on.
You fucking mark.
Oh man.
But they had a good back and forth match. And what really shocked me, surprised the fuck out of me, is that there are moments where you thought Jeff Cobb was going to win this, right? Just beating up on Kenny. And Kenny got him up. Got him up for the one-wing angel. Hitting the V-trigger multiple times.
I mean, Jeff Cobb's not that big. I mean, he's big, but
he got some help doing it. Come on, Cobb kind of lifted himself, you know.
No, man. Listen, but having a guy that size on your shoulders,
it's still impressive. It's still impressive. I'll give him that. Yeah.
This is why you don't.
It was a good match. Folks. It wasn't like the main event from last week, but this was still good. Obviously, Cobb was basically pleading his case for a match in Japan, but they finally got it. Gives Omega a nice win. I love to see this. I want more Omega singles matches. You know, enough of this. I mean, we won't see trios matches for a while, luckily, but more Omega singles is fine with me.
Yeah. Mike, same for you, or?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
But after the match, though, the Blackpool Combat Club comes out. They put the beating on Kenny Omega, and then out comes Bryan Danielson. And everyone's rejoicing. You know, Bryan Danielson, the same guy who said, I'm going to go home. I can't lift my arms up. I can't hold my child, right? I'm going to go home after getting my ass kicked by MJF, right? He's going to go home. Man, that time off lasted long, didn't it? Right?
It's a good few weeks.
Few weeks, man. You think... The way he took he'd be gone for a couple months.
Yeah, I thought so too. Like past Double or Nothing, I thought he'd be gone.
And he shows up. He gets everyone out of the ring. Kenny's recovering, trying to get up, and he helps Kenny up. Mike's new favorite, Wheeler Yuta, gets on the
unbelievable.
Kenny goes.
Wait a second. Wait a goddamn minute.
Mike's new favorite.
I said, "Are we?" doing that, and you said no, so I'm out of the bunch.
He was inferring. He was inferring. You know, he was just. It was just a question. It was just.
You can continue.
He didn't go all the way like a certain someone, so I'll give him that. Okay. Even I teased stuff yesterday, so it was.
Yeah.
We'll let it slide. Respectfully, we'll let it slide.
Yes. So Danielson goes, and here's the thing about it. I didn't like the fact that he loaded up, like he's doing this in the corner, ready to run. Like it came off so predictable. Like if I'm watching at home, I'm watching this shit at home, and everyone's already like, bro, really?
Mm-hmm. They could have timed it better, but I mean, it was predictable. But before he did that, it was predictable.
You don't have to fucking load up before you run a knee. Like, bro, just run a knee.
You know how it is.
Like Jorge Masvidal when he fucking knocked out Ben Askren. You think he did this shit and then hit the knee? No,
it's a good criticism. He shouldn't have loaded up. You're right. I mean, if anything, they could have did a camera angle. Whatever it is. Yeah, load is probably not a great word. It's charged up. Even that sounds weird. But whatever. He was setting up a preemptive strike, basically. And
come on, man.
What the hell? He was setting up. What's wrong with Lowe's? What the fuck? Yeah, I agree though. I agree.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That just processed my mind what I just heard. Yeah, we should definitely move on. Yeah, so but the beatdown was good. Even him putting him in the label lock, it's perfect. This is a perfect heel. He was flexing. We're back to heel Bryan, which I love. One of my favorite version of Bryan, and the stable's heel as well. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
I think it's awesome. Now there are talks that I think it's Matt Jackson who has like a partial tear of his bicep or something. Yeah. We don't know how long he'll be out, but let's just assume here that he does make it back in time before Double or Nothing. You have the reunion of the Elite, repping Kenny, the Bucks, and Hangman Adam Page. That too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say Stadium Stampede, but then Anarchy in the Arena.
Anarchy in the Arena. Okay.
Because they're not gonna put the two cages at fucking
no, but they will have a blood and guts match, just not there, but they will have one. Huh?
Oh, man, throw that salt in my wound. Why won't you have a blood and guts? And I won't be there to see it live. I was this close, darn it.
Bro, they're gonna have one though this year. They have to. It's it's a given. This type of feud needs blood and guts.
That too. But I like where this is going, man. I love it. Again, we all know how good Bryan is as a babyface, right? But him as a heel, oh man, him as a heel, oh baby, it's just even better. But let me see. Oh, my idea. Romeo's idea? Big Mike, any
I have no idea what's going on. That's a very vague statement, sir. You got a lot of ideas.
A lot of great ideas, by the way. A lot of amazing ideas. Amazing ideas, good sir.
You need to refresh our memory. My brain's kind of cooked today. So
cooked. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Stick a fork.
Medium well.
Medium well. Okay. Let it rest. Let the steak rest there for 10 minutes, or Anarchy in the Arena.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
NXT Battleground will be on the same night as AEW Double or Nothing on May 28th, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. That's fucking great. But anyway.
Excuse me, NXT is adopting the Battleground pay-per-view name?
I'm afraid so, Mike.
Ugh.
Yes, boys. We didn't get to do
That's
that
a
yesterday.
terrible name. I hate Battleground. I hate Fastlane. I hate Roadblock as names. And they're just adopting them.
But you know what I'm going to like to Saturday? Stand and Deliver.
They should all be bastard names.
So after this, we got a video package recapping FTR and FTR and the Guns. They have a match happening next week, career versus tag titles on the line. Walter, you're back. Welcome back, man. You had his worry there for a second.
I'm here. What happened?
Like, oh shit, where did Walter go? What happened?
It's the kids, man. They need help with homework,
The kids? You got kids, bro?
No, not my kids. My bad.
Hey, all right, Walter. All
Imagine.
Right. Listen,
I would not be here at all if I had kids.
All those bookings, man. They finally paid off, man. The payoff.
That is not a payoff. that is the end. If that happens,
it's over. It's damn, yo. It's over. Anyway,
what segment we were in?
We had the international championship match between Orange Cena Orange Cassidy, Orange Cena versus the Butcher. And just like I expected, the Butcher is going to have all the offense moves on Orange Cena. Just for Orange Cena to hit his moves of doom and pick up the W.
Yeah, what is the deal with that, man? This Orange Cassidy push is crazy. He gets beat up at the beginning, and then he just comes back and, like you guys said, Cena it up, and it's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it, bro. I've had up to here with it.
Well, who could beat him?
Listen, I'm not just saying that because he beat
who
Jeff
can beat
Jarrett.
him? Hook.
Hook?
Yeah.
No. Honestly, if I could pick one guy on the roster right out to beat him, I think should beat him. If it's not double or nothing, sooner. Konosuke Takeshita.
Okay.
No,
I was thinking at Forbidden Door he'll lose to a New Japan guy.
No, he's not.
Orange Cassidy.
He's not losing against those jobbers.
Who?
Well, depends on which. Depends Walter, which New Japan guy.
Walter, who'd you say?
Who? Orange? He's gonna lose.
The who? Who from New Japan did you say?
I don't know. I didn't say anyone. I'm just. You could throw a name out. I don't know. It could be anyone, but.
You know what I wish right now? I wish Miro would come back, and take that belt off.
I know. I would too, but I mean, Miro's too busy being a baby right now.
Listen, the day he loses that title, I'm doing a celebration, yo.
He's too busy pouting, like Darby said. He's too busy pouting about the creative. You think he threw shots at Miro for that one? I don't know. It could be towards anyone, but
it could be anyone, yeah. Chief right here. Do you guys think AEW fans will get fed up of Orange Cassidy
once he
booked him?
Once he faces someone they like? Yes.
Yeah, Chase said this yesterday on that watch on the True on the Elite Heat.
Okay.
Wait till he faces someone that y'all like. Watch him face Brody King. Watch him face
Brody King. Isn't he a jobber?
No, it's gonna be Hook, bro. He's gonna beat Hook, and people are gonna get pissed off.
There we go. Hook's a good one.
No, but you gotta understand, these NVs love Brody King. They love Malachi Black. They love Darby Allins. They love Buddy Matthews, right?
Nah, Buddy Matthews. Not. Malachi, maybe. Like if Orange Cassidy beats Malachi,
you think? Real quick, you guys think tomorrow the Hall of Fame, right? So the talent brings their guests and all to to be there. Do you think we'll see Malachi Black? You think we'll see Andrade? You think we'll see who else?
Yeah.
No,
we're gonna see all of them
on TV.
We're gonna see all of them. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be Buddy Matthews, Rhea, and Dom sitting next to each other. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awkward too.
It'd probably be a great night later on that evening. Hey, 2 for 1. Hey,
I don't know if he swings that way, but hey.
Oh man,
that's gonna be funny as shit, though, man. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Moving on, because again, it was sad.
Right?
Anyway, we had Ruby Soho versus Willow Nightingale going at it.
Yes.
Mine deep in the gut.
It always is.
Afraid. So Ruby Soho and Willow Nightingale. I thought they had a very good match. Believe it or not,
really? I don't think so.
Didn't think. Really? Come on.
No, that doesn't sound believable. Like,
okay, how do you want me to say it? Like,
I thought, to me it was an average match, to be honest.
Average? Come on, bro.
It was. Okay, I mean, I love my girl Willow, but it was just there, just to set up a segment with Riho.
You know what? If you think it was average, I thought it was alright.
There you go. No, how we go from very good to now? Wow.
But you see, but now, Steven doesn't love women's wrestling. Again, I love women's wrestling.
And you laugh about it.
I'm sorry. I make you laugh.
It was a decent match followed
Yeah,
by
it
a
wasn't
stupid
bad.
segment.
I don't think it was good, but it was up there.
It was a stupid segment, man.
Willow
3
was-
women
Yeah, but
running
the
away from
segment,
one woman.
from one little woman. Oh, and then Jamie Hayter beating up everyone. How does that make
and
Riho
then
look
Riho,
credible?
And then Riho saying, "Hey, don't punch me. I want a title shot."
Don't punch
Okay,
me.
now you can punch
I know
me.
you. I know you saved me, but I want a belt.
I didn't like how Ruby stole the win, though. She stole the win.
What do you mean? She's heel.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So there, yeah. Before that, though, I didn't mention this before, but they played a video package for Jade Cargill, right, with Mark Sterling and Layla Gray, right? They called out Taya Valkyrie, saying that if she used the jaded, which is the glam slam, right, on her opponent, that she'll be sued if she uses that move again. Also, there's a video package for Rock Hard. Pause. Juice Robinson. That's his nickname, by the way. Juice Robinson's nickname is Rock Hard. He's calling out Ricky Starks in action. I'm not ready. Robinson said that all the offense he would give I'm not ready on Rampage would be dedicated to Starks ahead of their match on Dynamite next week. I'm calling him action I'm not ready because let's face it, Jericho put him over, right? A couple of weeks ago, right? Where is he now? What is he doing?
That was months ago.
Months ago, yeah, a while ago, months ago. What was changed? Has his stock gone high? Right? Nothing.
No.
That's why he's
a jobber. That's what he is.
Why not ready.
It was just a moment, just a moment. That's what he was brought in for, and people were crapping on us, saying, "Oh, what a random win." No, because he's not doing shit, and this was predictable. He's not.
Yo, I need a fucking haircut so fucking badly, yo. I can't wait for tomorrow. This is bad.
You getting a haircut for the weekend? For the weekend festivities?
WrestleMania, baby. I'm getting a cut. Look at this shit, man. Woo. Woofing right now. I look like the fucking gardener right now. Look at this shit, man.
Where is this GCW venue at? What is this?
Somewhere in LA.
Yeah, it looks like a church.
I know it's a Ukrainian hall, whatever. So, where were we here?
You were talking about Action Andretti for some reason. I think we're at the main event segment.
Yeah, the main.
Yeah.
Also, there's a Powerhouse Hobb cut of promos stating that the TNT title would never leave his waist. Right, so there's that also. After this, we got the main event of the evening: Adam Cole, baby, versus Daniel Garcia. Now, listen, this ain't no make believe. Open your eyes and see. Okay.
Why are you referencing that jobber?
Steve hates Andretti more than
I think so too.
No, listen.
You spent just the past 5 minutes shitting on him.
Action not ready, beats a tomato can. A ham and egg, like the great Bobby Heenan would say, right? But women's wrestling is amazing. Seriously. I can't help myself.
All right, Steve. All right,
man. Main event time. Main event time. Why?
I'm sorry. Okay. Adam Cole versus Daniel Garcia. I love the main event. This was Adam Cole's in-ring return after being gone for 9 months. People. I was there. I was there, man. I was there for his last match. I was there at Forbidden Door at the Great United Center in Chicago when Jay White hit him with a Uranage and injured him. I was there. The one thing about this match, though, that I will say, right? Daniel Garcia has come a long way right? He looked like he belonged in the ring with Adam Cole. Can we agree on that? He looked like he belonged.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in the main event before, so I knew he could handle his own.
It's not like you put, action, I'm not ready. That's a whole, not like we're doing that here now, And so they listen, they picked the right opponent for Adam Cole for his return match. The one thing I did not like, and y'all can say, "Oh, Steve, come on, what the fuck?"
The confetti.
And tell me you agree or not. Adam Cole in this match took a pile driver.
Oh,
and then after took a fucking double hook pile driver. Right after,
it's just to sell the injury.
Nah, but still, like, bro, come on, like, you just coming back from
concussion. You know how Adam Cole is, So it's to build up the all access show when that segment airs.
I know it's
Mr. 300,000 viewer draw right there, Adam Cole,
baby.
That's crazy. They couldn't even maintain more than half of that audience to stay and watch that epic show we had.
They couldn't.
But the main event itself was good. A nice warm-up match for Cole. The whole confetti stuff was kind of unnecessary to me. I get it, but there was really no point in that.
I get it too, because hey, he's finally back. He's getting the ball rolling again. They're promoting that new reality show. His bae came out. They embraced, what have you. Then Jericho music hits, and he checks up on Daniel Garcia, and it's funny because he looks at Adam. They didn't even like acknowledge Adam Cole, but you know where they're going with this.
Oh, of course. And your theory might come true, believe it or not. Your theory that you've been planning this whole time with Adam Cole and his group might actually happen. Just because of Jericho, which is terrible. Fucking Jericho.
Jericho
monstrosity.
What? Adam Cole in the Kingdom?
Who else? Who else does he have? The Elite are busy.
Yeah, Bobby Fish. He's not there no more. Kyle O'Reilly. Listen, people. Listen, I don't mind it though. I think it's great though. The Kingdom.
Of course, you would love that.
Mike Bennett and Matt Taven, arguably. Well, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not saying that. That's capping now.
Yeah, you're
that would be capping. So, CPZ writes here, Steve, I need your thoughts on Jon Moxley love for Marina Shafir. Well, listen, he loved Marina Shafir. He sees something in her. There's nothing wrong with that. If you guys listen to the Renee Young oral sessions with Renee Paquette, I call her Renee Young.
Just the sessions. She took the oral off.
I'm sorry. If you listen to the sessions with Renee Paquette, I
almost
called her Renee.
Yes.
Yeah. and you can thank Max Caster for that one.
Oh, what'd he do?
I guess in that rap, that freestyle from a couple years ago, like, oh, she wanted to give me oral sessions, some shit like that. I could be wrong. I am wrong on that. But
maybe you are.
Probably, yeah. More likely I am wrong. So she did say that, hey, he is a fan of Marina Shafir and wants her to bring that MMA vibe of her character to television.
Isn't that what she does?
Yeah, but supposedly though, if you watch AEW Dark and Dark Elevation, which I know Walter, you don't.
Your boy's there, Jon Moxley. He showed up.
Yes, so she's very different when she does Bloodsport compared to what she does on TV on Dark and Dark Elevation.
So you're saying she's different here? Okay.
Well, listen, I'm gonna watch it in a bit. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna see for myself.
She showed
be the
up
judge.
Okay,
you know what I mean. So we'll see. But overall, though, again, I thought the show was pretty good, man. I hope they keep the ball rolling. Again, the rating itself, it was there for what it was there where it was. You got to understand, it's WrestleMania week. Tony Khan, is having a show during WrestleMania weekend. Everyone that knows Ring of Honor, you guys already know the history of Ring of Honor. The WrestleMania weekend show always is their biggest shows of the year, next to Final Battle, right? Speaking of which, if you guys have not checked it out yet, it premiered on the channel moments ago. Caden Lee, along with Ella J, did a preview and predictions for Supercard of Honor. Yesterday, the gang went live with our predictions of WrestleMania, along with takeover. My bad. With Stand and Deliver predictions as well. We implemented that as well. Also, after Dynamite last night, myself and Chase were live with Chilling with Chase. We did a watch along to All Access. We also did the Raw Rundown on Tuesday. We did Steve's Kitchen on Monday. So again, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? We'll be live again on Saturday with review for Stand and Deliver once the show goes off the air, and also night 1 of WrestleMania once that goes off the air. And then Sunday with night 2 of once WrestleMania night 2 goes off the air. All right? So to keep you guys updated and all that stuff. But again, as far as the grade goes, I'm gonna give this a B+, man. Big Mike, what about you?
I thought it was a really good show. That first hour was pretty good. The second hour was okay. So it evens out as a B+.
Okay. Walter, what about you, man?
Yeah, I'll go the same. The trifecta, the B+.
Damn, triple B's here. Triple B.
Triple B pluses.
Triple B pluses. Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up here, guys. I want to thank you all for tuning in here on the Around the Point Network. Head over to the True Heel Heat YouTube channel. I'll be joining on momentarily, as we'll be watching along to Bloodsport, the Multiverse show, and I guess an episode of Ring of Honor. So all three, I think at 9 p.m.
9.
All right.
They made it later.
Yeah. They knew, like, we're not going to.
Hijo del Vikingo's in that card. Right?
Yes, Hijo del Vikingo's on that show. I can't wait. All right, guys, thank you all for tuning in tonight. You guys have been awesome. For myself, for Big Mike, for Chase. Hopefully, he's enjoying those margaritas and those in the food. For Walter, for the gang, this has been another episode of S.A.D. Something About Dynamite. We'll see you all Saturday here on the Around the Point Network. Good night, everybody.
Damn it, God damn it!
You water.